Hi, welcome back to RealmTale. Okay, so some work I've done between episodes is as follows. I've been wither skull grinding so I can add more beacons. I have enough for, count it, 3 withers, just like so. I have, here, I have to display, there we go. Perfect, look at that. 3 withers, so that's 3 nether stars. Also got 1 with Foony already. Let's quickly cut to that footage of the amazing fight that I did with Foony. Okay,
I'm prepared to shoot. Let's
Run.
go.
This is scary.
It is. You just see it menacingly. Why does it have no sounds for me?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, it's so fast! I am not.
Oh.
How?
How?
Okay.
Time.
Get away! Wither! No, I'm withered. I feel like I'm gonna die here. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die. I'm gonna fly away. Gotta fly! Gotta fly! Gotta fly!
Oh no.
Yeah, I knew withering is a bit annoying. Where did I back? Oh my god, I'm lagging way too much.
What?
I'm
My
going to
sword's
die
not doing.
again because like, I'm lagging.
Yeah, you were
I
lagging.
was just lagging.
Okay, your grave's on the ground, by the way.
I know, I know.
I don't think they can spawn in midair.
No, only in the void.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine on rockets, okay. There's absolutely nothing we can do.
You have to somehow fly around him all the time. Okay, no more. Okay, shield up. Oh, I know! Shields! Also, definitely a netherite chest plate. I'm gonna die again. I'm
Got
gonna
it.
die. I'm dead.
Ah!
Did you get it? I'm dead. Absolute dead. Withering. I am not prepared for. I was not prepared for an actual wither fight.
Yeah, nor was I. I didn't think... So, pretty much, note to self to anyone who wants to do this, don't try flying. Just stay on the ground and just over and over. That was much easier.
And
We
shields.
complicated that
Shields
a lot
were
more.
smart.
Yeah, shields. Oh well. We got the skull.
We didn't
That's
think
all
about
that matters. And we got more stars. Perfect. Alright, so that is how Foony and I got the nether star. We decided it would be smart to get at least one of them legit, considering I'll probably get the rest of the ones in here using the cheeky method in the end with the bedrock. So, just figured one should be enough to kind of have the rule that you gotta get at least one legit. So, that's not the only thing I've done in between episodes. I also have this diamond gambling machine. So it's a 50% chance you'll lose your diamond and 50% chance you'll double it. It was made by Rexstone. So I'll leave a link to the video where he made this in the description if you want to check it out. But I'm going to put in 5 diamonds and we'll see what happens to them. I just doubled the first one, so that's pretty cool. I lost that one. I lost that one. I lost that one. And I doubled the last one. So I pretty much lost diamonds in that, but there's a chance you could turn that 5 diamonds into 10 if needed, but that's pretty cool to see. One extra thing. Another thing that kind of happened, which is more of a sad note, but the rainbow, the bow that I made I think like 2 episodes ago, is pretty much broken. So I now have Josh's pingy, which is the noise it makes when you hit someone. So that's in the new bow. The reason for the bow breaking is because I got a lot of totems at the raid farm, so I think it's something important to have is these totems, so I think it's a smart thing to have here. So those are there for I need them. But the main goal I want to do this episode is finally start working on the mega base. So if we... I don't have my lighter on. Good job, Josh. If we look at the mega base, you can still see there is mad amount of torch spam. And I want to fix that. I fixed it down here. All the torch spam is gone. It's now replaced with these bushes with the shroom lights underneath. It makes the frame so much better. It looks better as well, so that's really awesome. So I think we need to do the same with the mega base. We need to destroy all of these torches, replace it with the design similar to what I have in here using end rods, and also get the beacons in here to shine through the middle. I think that would look super cool. So that are the plans for the episode. Let's start with the beacons. Alright, so we're here in the end. Turns out there's already a beacon here. Pillars are slowly but surely being brought down for the end project. So I guess we'll just make the wither here. Although there's a lot of chickens here. Move. This is the chickens. There we go. And just do this and do that. Land pearl. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, let's do your thing, wither. And we just beat the weather, guys. Four of those as well. We're kind of running out of chickens here. But I'm just going to do this for the other 2 withers. And I'll get back when that's done. Move, chickens. My gosh. Alright, now that I have the 3 nether stars from the 3 withers. Got some also custom skulls there, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to craft 3 beacons, because that's a flex. 3 beacons, that's pretty cool. Plus the one that I already have that is giving me haste at the moment. It will make good 4 beacons for the centerpiece. The only problem now is I don't actually have any special blocks to place them on. So, I do have a way to combat that. So, with the iron that I totally bought with permission, totally just didn't steal it, and then paid 1 diamond per stack of iron from Foony, I'm just going to craft up the blocks I need. 3 stacks of blocks. I think that is more than enough I need for the 4-way beacon stand, plus I'm pretty sure I have some beacons, or for the iron from this guy, because this isn't actually a full diamond beacon. There's actually iron inside of this, so I technically lied to make this, but you know, hey, it looked cool. Doesn't matter though, because I need this for the mega base. So I'm gonna set up these beacons and I'll get back when that's done. Alright, so the beacons are in. I think it kind of shows a good sense of scale of how big this base is, that 4 beacons are still that small. It also lights up the bottom of the base, which is pretty cool to see as the sun is setting. It looks pretty cool. I think it's really helpful. Also to provide a pretty good light source and the sense of kind of the middle of the base. However, something that's not good is this torch spam. It needs to be fixed. I don't like it. I think we need to bring the light gray glazed terracotta and bring this out, bring the pattern around as well, add a bit of texture to this as well using the mini end rods that we have, and use that as the main light source around this ring. So, 3rd-person time-lapse, I guess. Alright, so that concludes the time-lapse. As you can see, we added the stripes from the light glazed terracotta and the end rods underneath, kind of in this kind of spiky pattern. Provides a little bit more light around the base here without the torch spam. I will finish these outer circles in the near future, kind of make it like the design in the middle here. And that is pretty much it for the time-lapse. I want to show you guys a new project, which is down over in the communal area known as Forest Hills. It is a big project we've been working on as a group, so let's get to the little tour of that over there. Going to show you the way to Forest Hills. If you notice right now, we're already going through the forest, obviously, for Forest Hills, which looks very good with shaders. You can see the light shining through the trees here. But we're going to kind of wander up the path here because I want to show the tree that was dedicated to Joshy the Fishy, who died on a live stream. This is Joshy the Fishy Jr., so he will be the replacement until this one dies, and then the third will come along. But that's besides the point. I want to show the progress that has been done over here because a lot has actually happened. However, this path is not finished across the bridge here, so I'm just going to go around here. So we're coming into Forest Hills. The path leads everywhere. As you can see, there's the fountain, a random dog, and the storage center in here. This is where we store everything that we used to build with. So stacks and stacks of oak logs because that's pretty much the main building block we use here. So as you can see, the overlooking, we'll get to that later, but I'm just kind of going to do a tour of pretty much every house we have and throw the eggs because there's chickens everywhere. This is, I think, an emptied house. It's not residented yet, or there's nothing in there, but I think there will be interiors very soon. This is the zombie villager residence house. We're going to convert these eventually, but they're just kind of in there. We have the windmill as well. Nothing too fancy over here. Just some hay bales and stuff like that. We also have this house up here, which again is nothing's really in here. However, it looks really cool up on the hillside over here. We continue. There's the farmland over here, which again looks very cool. Follow the path some more. We get over to the bees and the other house over here as well. I think I missed this one. Again, this one is empty as well, though. Chicken? No. Anyways, continuing over, you can see we have some stalls over here to sell type things like that. We have this lighthouse over here, which this, again, not much in here, just kind of leads up to the lighthouse itself, which is pretty cool to see. Over here we have the appears to be a vine farm over there, and the ship. I believe Foony made this one. The other houses I've shown so far, I'm pretty sure every single one has been made by Coden, except for the storage center, which we all kind of made together. So this one, again, was made by Foony. There's even some pirates over here, just sitting over here. Yeah, they have no bows. That's pretty cool. So this is the boat he made. Very cool to see. If we continue down the path here, we have the bar. Again, I think this was either made by Foony or Coden. However, looks pretty cool to see the bar, just with some custom heads as well to make it look a little bit better. We continue around here. There is the fishing shack with the little fish on the top there. That looks pretty cool. In here, again, there's some fishing artifacts and things like that, along with some storage of random fishing areas. This is where you can fish off the dock, including the running water, which has a hot springs at the top, just with some smoke coming out, and some towels over here. Very cool. I don't know if I said this, but the fishing shack was also made by Foony. Very cool build right here, kind of overlooking the water with the water wheel over here, which looks pretty cool as well. Continuing down the path over the water, which overlooks it, we have a special little thing in here. This is Bikini Bottom of Squidward's house, Patrick's house, and SpongeBob's house. Pretty cool over there. If we had continued this path down the bridge, it leads over here to the forgery, which I showed off last video. This was built by me, so this is why I showed it off last time, because I'm just pretty proud of this build. However, there is now an upstairs, so that's pretty cool. It kind of has the forgery. I'll kind of explain this one more since it's, again, my build. So this is kind of where I picture that the materials used to make tools kind of hardens. So this is the hardened iron. It's very hot, so it's been dripping, and it's kind of making a puddle over here. Some extra armor, some random things in these barrels, such as extra tools and materials, as well as some tools on the rack for display as well, which is pretty cool to see, and a little overlooking window right there. If we continue the path, we will lead to some more houses, such as this one over here that Coden has built. Again, I don't think there's any interior However, that will change probably very soon. We continue down the path some more. You'll see this giant castle, which Coden made as well, which he's been working on pretty much every single live stream that we do. However, this place needs to be lit up a lot more, it appears. I also need to eat. So, again, this still needs an interior. However, I think it looks really cool as a backdrop to Forest Hills. So, let's just get this on. Yeah, that's quite a massive castle as well. It's very cool to see how Forest Hills is coming along and the giant sugarcane in the distance over here, which T started, but that just kind of sits there. However, Forest Hills is on a very good track so far to become a really beautiful spot on the server, especially, again, with the shaders. Looks really nice. We've been doing a lot of builds over here on stream. Again, if you want to check that out, link to the Discord where we stream will be in the description if that's something you want to check out. Feel free to do so. Alright, now that the tour of Forest Hills is now finished, we're back over at the base, and I want to give this one more try. We're going to put in 5 diamonds into the gambler and see if we get any lucky. Apparently there's also a stone slab, I think, from me fixing that, so we'll put that away. And get out the diamonds and put 5 in. Let's see if we get lucky at all. There's off to a good start. Another good start. An even greater start. Oh, we lost one there. And there. But we've made a profit of 1 diamond, so that's pretty cool to see. Good way to end the video right there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you really feel like doing so. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more.